So if you've ever dreamed of living on an island with sweeping water views and charming small town vibes, walkable streets, and orca whales swimming right by your front porch, then San Juan Island might just be your own personal paradise. But what is it really like to live there full time? Well, I'm real estate broker Leah Courage with the Courage Group. I personally lived in the San Juan Islands for over 6 years, and in this video, I am breaking down everything that you need to know about life on San Juan Island so that you can decide if it's the right place for your next chapter. So first off, let's start with access. So San Juan Island is reached via the Washington State ferry system with regular departures from Anacortes. The ferry ride takes about an hour and 15 minutes to 90 minutes total, and while it's scenic and relaxing, you'll definitely want to make a reservation, especially in the summer. The ferry lands in Friday Harbor, which is the island's main town and one of the biggest advantages of living on San Juan Island. You step off the boat and you're right there. Coffee shops, restaurants, boutiques, the grocery store, it's all walkable. That's something that no other island in the archipelago offers at this scale. You can also arrive by private boat, charter plane, helicopter, or even Kenmore Air float planes, which land right in the harbor. But for most residents, the ferry is your lifeline. Now let's discuss lifestyle. So San Juan Island has a vibe, to be sure. It's relaxed, creative, and community-focused, but it's also quite active. Unlike some smaller islands that essentially shut down in the off-season, Friday Harbor stays alive year-round. There's live music, farmers markets, art walks, wine tastings, small-town parades, and festivals. You'll find restaurants, coffee roasters, a movie theater, a performing arts center, and even a book festival and community theater. It attracts a real mix of people. You have retirees, remote workers, artists, boaters, and professionals, many of whom are drawn to the balance of natural beauty and cultural activity on the island. It's not just a vacation destination. It's a real place with real people who truly care about the community. Now let's talk about homes. So San Juan Island real estate is highly desirable and prices reflect that. You'll find everything from historic craftsman homes in Friday Harbor all the way to modern view homes, off-grid cabins, rural farmhouses, and luxury waterfront estates. And if you're looking to walk to town, homes near Friday Harbor are in high demand and they come at a premium. These are often smaller lots, but the lifestyle trade-off, the walkability, the social life, the easy access, is really huge. If you head west or south on the island, you'll find more rural properties, including acreage properties, horse-friendly parcels, and homes with dramatic west-facing views, especially near Lime Kiln State Park. This is one of the few places in the world where you can watch orcas literally from your backyard. The average home price on San Juan Island is higher than on the mainland, typically over $1 million. But for many buyers, the trade-off is worth it. The combination of natural beauty, tight-knit community, and the slower pace of life offers something that's getting harder and harder to find anywhere else. That said, if you're thinking about purchasing a home with the intention of renting it out as a short-term vacation rental, you'll want to proceed with caution. San Juan County currently has a moratorium on new vacation rental permits in place. So that means that you cannot apply for a new short-term rental permit right now, even if your property is zoned for it. This moratorium is part of a broader countywide effort to balance housing affordability, neighborhood character, and tourism-driven demand. If the property you're interested in, however, already has a valid transferable vacation rental permit, you may still be able to operate it legally. But these listings are limited and they sell at a premium. So if short-term rental income is part of your plan, it's critical to work with a local broker like me who understands the current regulations, zoning restrictions, and the transfer process. One of the biggest advantages of San Juan Island over other islands is infrastructure. So Friday Harbor has 2 full-service grocery stores, King's Market and Marketplace, as well as a pharmacy, gas stations, a hardware store, banks, a post office, and even shipping and logistics centers. You'll also find high-speed internet, trash and recycling pickup, and cell service that actually works in most areas. If you're moving from the mainland, you may be surprised at how modern it all feels without losing that rural charm that we're all looking for. But keep in mind, it's still an island. There can be occasional power outages. supply delays, or hiccups in ferry service, getting more and more common, especially during storms or peak summer demand. Now let's discuss medical services. So San Juan Island is the only island in the archipelago with a hospital. Peace Health Peace Island Medical Center, that's a mouthful, is a modern facility offering 24/7 emergency care, imaging, private care, lab work, and some specialty services. For major issues, you may still need to be airlifted to Bellingham or Seattle, but that's standard for island living. For everyday needs, though, residents have excellent access to decent healthcare. This is a huge factor for retirees or anybody planning to age in place. Now, let's talk about why people really fall in love with San Juan Island: the outdoors. You've got Limekiln Point State Park, aka Whale Watch Park, for watching orcas from the land. You've got American Camp and English Camp, both beautiful national historic parks with stunning bluffs, prairie trails, and beach access. You have kayaking, sailing, paddleboarding, cycling, hiking, bird watching, and even horseback riding on island. And the best part, you're never far from the water. For boaters, Friday Harbor Marina and Roche Harbor Marina both offer full-service moorage, guest slips, fuel, and access to the Gulf Islands and Canada beyond. Now, let's touch on community, a very important element. So, San Juan Island is more than scenery. It's a place where people know each other and wave from their cars and show up for community events and support their local businesses. From the San Juan Island Museum of Art to the community theater to volunteer organizations and yoga studios and book clubs, you will find real connection here. It's not super flashy, it's not fast-paced, but it's intentional. And if that sounds like your kind of life, it just might be the right place. Finally, if you're looking for luxury living in the San Juan Islands, San Juan Island itself offers some of the most exclusive and breathtaking properties in the entire Pacific Northwest. From custom waterfront estates with private docks and panoramic views of the Sailor Sea to secluded hilltop homes overlooking the Olympic Mountains and Harrow Strait, the island has no shortage of stunning real estate. Many of these homes feature gated entrances and expansive acreage, high-end finishes, guest houses, and artisan craftsmanship that is hard to find on the mainland. One of the most sought-after areas is the west side of the island, especially near Limekiln, Hannah Heights, and Roche Harbor. Here you'll find dramatic sunset views, orcas literally passing by just offshore, and some of the most architecturally significant homes in the area. The Roche Harbor area, in particular, feels like a resort town that's tucked within a nature preserve. In addition to beautiful luxury homes, you'll find a private marina, spa services, fine dining, sculpture parks, and even a seaplane dock, making it an ultra-popular choice for second homeowners and yachting enthusiasts. And while San Juan Island offers high-end living, it's never ultra-flashy. Luxury here is about peace, privacy, and natural beauty, not pretense. It's the kind of place where you might spend the morning sailing, the afternoon gardening, and the evening sipping wine while the sun dips below the water. So, to wrap it up, San Juan Island is ideal if you're looking for that true and rare mix of nature, access, and fun culture. If you want to walk to coffee shops, healthcare close by, and be a part of a year-round community, and yet still live among whales, wildflowers, and water views, this island absolutely delivers. It's perfect for retirees, remote professionals, creative souls, or anyone ready to trade traffic and noise for beauty and balance. It's definitely not for everyone. If you need Target, Amazon Prime next day delivery, or a quick hop to Costco, this might not be your ideal base. But if you're okay with planning ahead, supporting local, and embracing a slower and much more meaningful way of life, San Juan Island is pure magic. And if you're still wondering if San Juan Island is right for you, reach out to us directly. Whether you're relocating to and from the islands for retirement, remote work, or second homes, we would love to help you explore the ins and outs of island living for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. And if you're planning on buying or selling a home in the North Puget Sound, we would love to connect with you and offer you expert representation. Our contact info is in the description below, and we would be honored to help you make your next move with confidence. Thank you again for watching. Keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.